Kevin Love took a little shot at Angel Reese.
The sports world isn't buzzing over a clutch shot or a highlight reel dunk. It's erupting over a few words dropped by NBA veteran Kevin Love. It wasn't a heated rant or a brutal takedown. It was a single, seemingly casual comment that hit like a truth bomb across the internet. Love simply said he was taking the under on Angel Reese's lofty career goals, and the reaction was instant, explosive, and unstoppable. Fans blew up, debates ignited, and the situation spiraled into chaos online. But in all the noise, one important question is being ignored. When was the last time anyone gave you honest, no-fluff feedback about your ambitions? Not the sugar-coated encouragement you crave, but the tough, reality check kind of truth that actually matters. This isn't just a basketball story. It's a lesson about ambition, success, and the value of blunt honesty. And while the internet claws at a seasoned pro for speaking plainly, the real takeaway is something most people are missing. Get ready. This perspective might just shake up how you see the game and your own goals.
I'm going to be a basketball player, model, influencer, businesswoman, fashion girly, podcaster, unapologetic, take care of my family, friends.
To truly grasp the controversy, we need to look at the ambition that set it off. Angel Reese, fresh from her LSU stardom and stepping into the relentless world of the WNBA, recently laid out a vision for her future that was nothing short of audacious. This wasn't just a casual statement about career goals. It was a full-blown blueprint for domination. Reese didn't just aim to excel in basketball. She declared her intent to conquer virtually every arena imaginable. Across social media, she detailed plans that stretched far beyond the court. Model, influencer, entrepreneur, fashion icon, podcaster, advocate, and even family matriarch, all wrapped into one unstoppable force. She painted a picture of building a vast, multifaceted empire, moving effortlessly between industries while performing at the top of her game in every single one. And she didn't stop there. She openly declared her goal of achieving billionaire status. Ambition is inspiring, but the scale of Reese's plan raised eyebrows. Can anyone realistically dominate that many arenas at once? Her bold declaration of wanting it all struck a chord with some and sparked heated debate with others, forcing a conversation about the limits of focus, strategy, and what it really takes to achieve extraordinary success.
The star forward from LSU has made it clear she wants to leave an incredible legacy behind. Quote, I'm going to be a basketball model, influencer, businesswoman, fashion girly, podcaster, unapologetic, take my friends and family, or my family and friends, set records, create history, be the first, set trends, win at everything in life, Reese wrote. My goal in life is to be a billionaire, and I will.
Into this storm of lofty ambitions stepped Kevin Love, a voice forged by years of experience and unfiltered reality. Known for his candid takes and straight-shooting style, Love responded to Reese's grandiose plans with one simple, loaded phrase, I'm going to take the under. For anyone unfamiliar with betting lingo, taking the under is a wager against a specific outcome. In this case, Love was essentially betting that Angel Reese won't achieve the full scope of her massive, multi-industry goals. This wasn't a random dig. It was a calculated assessment from someone who truly understands the brutal demands of elite performance. Love isn't just some commentator tossing out opinions. He's a 15-year NBA veteran, former All-Star, near MVP caliber performer, and champion who's lived the grind and sacrifices of professional sports at the highest level. Every word he speaks carries weight, credibility, and the kind of hard-earned wisdom that comes only from navigating the pressure cooker of success. Saying he'd take the under wasn't a shot. It was a reality check, delivered by someone who knows exactly what it takes to dominate.
That was the post. Right here. To all of this she was talking about. Kevin Love says, I'm going to go ahead and take the under. I mean, that's funny. That is dry humor. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Her fans are losing their little ever-loving minds.
The response to Love's comment was instant and explosive, especially from Angel Reese's diehard fans. Rather than wrestle with the substance of his point, many jump straight to personal attacks, misinterpretations, and wild accusations. The backlash ranged from calling Love weird for even speaking to more serious claims of jealousy, negativity, and even racial bias. Social media turned into a battlefield, flooded with posts denouncing his statement as unnecessary, cruel, or part of a larger pattern of undermining successful Black women. Some even twisted Love's long-standing advocacy for mental health into a bizarre argument that somehow invalidated his professional insight. The emotional storm quickly drowned out the original comment itself. Rational discussion about focus, ambition, and prioritization barely had a chance to surface. Instead, fans opted for immediate defense and condemnation, revealing a tendency to protect Reese at all costs, while simultaneously shutting down potentially valuable, hard-hitting feedback.
You're losing your minds. Bless your little old stinking hearts. I mean, they're out of control. Look at this. Kevin Love is so weird. Hating Angel Reese is a trend. People see engagement it brings, so they hop on the bandwagon.
Beneath the controversy, Kevin Love's comment carried a deeper, more thoughtful message about the nature of achievement. It wasn't a personal attack on Angel Reese, nor a denial of her potential. Instead, it reflected a universal truth about success. True mastery demands focus, dedication, and relentless effort. Love's point, often lost in the online uproar, was that spreading yourself across too many high-stakes endeavors can dilute your ability to excel in any one of them. His perspective comes from first-hand experience in the NBA, a league that demands total commitment, endless practice, and mental toughness at the highest level. So when Love took the under, it wasn't a prediction of failure, it was a pragmatic reality check. He was highlighting the challenges of juggling multiple, equally demanding ambitions at once. Implicitly, he was suggesting that focusing on basketball first could lay the foundation for sustainable success across all her future ventures. At its core, the message was about prioritization. Even extraordinary talent needs concentrated effort to truly shine.
People were like, look, make no mistake. Angel Reese better pray to the Lords and God she has a career as good as Kevin Love. I mean, let's not have the Kevin Love we're not going to have that slander in here.
The Kevin Love controversy becomes even clearer when contrasted with another NBA legend, Shaquille O'Neal. While Love offered a grounded dose of reality, Shaq took the opposite approach, lavishing Reese with near hyperbolic praise, calling her the GOAT of LSU basketball. Though well-intentioned, this kind of extreme praise raises questions about its usefulness, especially for a player still finding her footing in the WNBA. Crowning someone the greatest of all time while they're still developing fundamentals, particularly with noticeable areas for improvement like shooting efficiency, risks fostering a false sense of achievement. Shouldn't revered veterans provide more measured guidance, emphasizing the value of building skills, maintaining consistency, and mastering the basics before handing out lofty accolades? While encouragement has its place, excessive praise can create a bubble, shielding athletes from the critical feedback necessary for real growth. The contrast between Love's reality check and Shaq's unrestrained adulation highlights the spectrum of mentorship in sports and the potential dangers of prioritizing feel-good compliments over honest, constructive evaluation.
Angel Reese said something that's commonplace among women of her generation and pretty much all generations. It's this, I just want to have it all mentality.
A key, often overlooked part of athlete growth is honest feedback. While praise feels good, it can create a bubble that shields young stars like Angel Reese from the tough truths needed to improve. Social media and celebrity hype, like Shaq calling her the GOAT, amplify the have-it-all illusion, masking the sacrifices and focus required to truly excel. History shows that legends like LeBron James and Serena Williams first mastered their craft before branching out successfully. Kevin Love's blunt underbet wasn't negativity. It was a reality check about prioritization, focus, and the hard work behind lasting success. Talent alone isn't enough. Guidance rooted in realism and constructive criticism is what transforms potential into true greatness.